May I ask Mr. Valoria, how many hectares of land is Tadeco farming at the moment within the vicinity outside the 5,308 hectares subject of the joint venture agreement?
Good morning, sir. Right now, we have about 8,000 gross hectares, of which, 9,000 gross, 9,300 gross hectares, of which 5,308 is dapicols.
Okay, who owned the about 4,000 plus hectares in excess of the 5,000?
Your Honor, that's a combination of leased lands and owned land po.
Owned land by the company?
Owned land, yes, by the company, but very small already.
How many hectares does the company own?
The allowed retention, Your Honor, when we complied with CARP was 5 hectares, and there were also some areas that were industrial areas also, but very much smaller, sir, than our leased areas. I can give you a breakdown, sir, of the leased areas under our operation.
Within that area, there are industrial lots.
Well, not the industrial in the normal sense of the word, sir.
Mr.
but-
Valoria,
Yes,
let me remind you, you are under oath.
yes, sir. Industrial in the sense that it does that refers to the packing operations, not the agricultural land, but the packing areas. We have 16 packing plants where the workers. Where we have workers packing the bananas into the boxes, into the carton boxes, sir.
Are those areas duly classified as industrial areas, or they are still classified as agricultural lands?
They are considered industrial land, but still ancillary to the agricultural operation, sir, or necessary to the agriculture.
They have been properly classified as industrial land, meaning classified by the DAR as industrial lands.
Yes? Yes, sir.
And also declared in the real property tax declaration.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please submit to this committee copies of the titles of those lands as well as the tax declarations.
It will be our pleasure, sir.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Valoria, can you please educate us the meaning of a joint venture agreement as you understand it?
A joint venture is, as I would understand it, is a collaboration of parties toward a common objective.
A common objective. What is the common objective? In this particular case, what is the common objective?
Yes, sir. The common objective in this case is the rehabilitation and reformation of the inmates of DPPF, sir.
As far as Tadeco is concerned, what is the objective of Tadeco? The primary objective in entering into a joint venture agreement with Bucor.
Of course, the objective, of course, of Tadeco is a commercial objective. But the vehicle that we were able to pursue that was the JVA, which we separate that from the commercial aspect of it, and so we have a commercial objective indeed, sir, But the JVA is a...
Okay. Is it clear to us that the primary objective of Tadeco in entering into a joint venture agreement with Tadeco is profit? Am I correct? The primary objective is profit.
The primary objective with respect to the JVA, sir, is the rehabilitation of the prisoners.
Mr. Valoria, do you have a copy of your articles of incorporation? The articles of incorporation of Tadeco. And can you please read the primary purpose of the corporation?
We don't have a copy with at the moment, sir.
I think we have.
But yes, indeed, I can assure you that what's stated there is a commercial objective, sir.
So it is not for the rehabilitation of prisoners.
Not in that manner, sir.
You just use the reason to justify a joint venture agreement. Am I correct? Be honest.
I'm sorry? Yeah.
Oh, wag mo na kami bulahin.
Sorry, sir.
Sabihin mo yung totoo.
Sir, we have a... no, I'm trying to be as honest as possible, as sincere as possible, sir. We do indeed have a commercial objective. Separate to the objectives that we're trying to achieve also with the Bucor in the JVA. Certainly, we are able to derive also a commercial advantage to that.
Okay.
And that, yes, sir.
So the primary objective is for profit. I think that is clear.
I agree, sir.
Because the primary purpose of the corporation, naturally, is for profit. Okay. Do you know the difference between a joint venture agreement and a partnership? Are they the same?
It's a legal question, sir, I think.
No. I don't think it is a legal question. I mean,
do
you're
I
the
know
president
the
of the
differences?
corporation. I think you have to understand the difference between a joint venture and a partnership, since you are into a joint venture agreement.
That's a legal term, sir, but
Is it?
I would have to say that I would not know the details of the differences, sir, between a
meaning,
JVA and a partnership.
Meaning you have been claiming a joint venture agreement and yet you do not understand what a joint venture agreement means.
I understood what a joint venture means, sir,
Okay,
and
please.
I described it.
Please
and I answered
define
you earlier.
joint venture agreement. Describe to us.
As I said earlier, it's a joint undertaking of parties toward a common objective.